watching Daytime Tea Time with Candice. It's time to pour this tea, stir this tea, and sip this tea. Let's get... Alright, you guys, so let's talk about Miss Jeannie Mai from The Real. You guys, Jeannie Mai opened up on The Real today crying, basically saying that she does have some regrets about marrying her ex-husband Freddy. Now, I personally have reason to believe that Freddy was cheating on Jeannie Mai with his now girlfriend Linsey Toole, who is due to have his baby in about a week. Her due date is November 1st, but she said she's being induced on October 25th, so Freddy's baby will be here very soon. Now, I have been doing research on Freddy and his now girlfriend Linsey Toole for a while. You guys know that I actually posted the video of him announcing that he's having a baby, and you guys see it went viral. And in the comment section, everyone felt like he was cheating. So I did some research, y'all, and I have so many receipts. And these receipts, y'all, they are juicy, okay? They are juicy. And it appears that Freddy and his baby mama now were creeping on the low behind Jeannie's back, allegedly. Now, y'all know I'm gonna give you all the tea, all the receipts. But first, I want you guys to see what Jeannie Mai said today when she was crying on The Real, basically saying she wished she never even married Freddy. Now, if you've already seen this episode, you can just go ahead and fast forward to the part where I give you all the tea. But okay, let's get into it. Here's Jeannie Mai crying on The Real today about Freddy.
Knowing what I know now about who I married, I wouldn't have married him.
Oh, Jeannie.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't mean to get that serious, but I'm just saying this out there because it's just crazy. You hear all the time that money can change people. Well, divorce can really change people. And it's just so weird because the one thing that he would always say back then is like, you really truly don't know a person until they don't get what they want. But I never thought he would be the one to prove that to me, you know?
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, Jeannie.
So, yeah, it's just hard because,
It's okay. Take your time. You know, this is the thing about marriage and love. You did make a mistake. It's not a regret.
Yeah, no. Well, it wouldn't have been for me. You know, honestly, you know, you guys have heard me. You've seen him, and I've talked about him all the way. Like, I loved him all the way, even past our divorce. I really did. But then when somebody shows you who they are, you just are like, did I know the real you, or is this the real you? And so it's just really hard. We're not talking about a couple years, you know, we're talking about 10 years.
Sorry.
Alright, you guys, so you saw that. I mean, when I watched that really broke my heart. I really felt for Jeannie because divorce is hard enough for her to be divorcing him publicly, and he has a baby on the way, and he allegedly was cheating on her. And she didn't even know. Ever since he announced that he had a baby on the way, you guys, I went as far back as I possibly could in his Instagram and in his new baby mama Lindsey Toole's Instagram. And what I found showed me that he's known her for years. He's been friends with her for years. A lot of the things I found made me definitely give Freddy the side eye, making me feel like it's very possible that he was cheating on Jeannie Mai with this woman, Linsey Toole, for a while. Alright, you guys, so let's start with 2017. On October 23rd, 2017 is when Jeannie Mai announced that she and Freddy were going through a divorce. That's when she announced it. Now, we all know that divorces don't just pop out of nowhere, so it's unsure of when their divorce actually started, but that is when she announced it. October 23rd, 2017. Okay, so in that same year, just a few months before, Freddy attended the 2017 Daytime Emmys on April 30th. He posted on his Instagram a picture of him and Jeannie and how proud he was of her, as well as pictures with the rest of the husbands of The Real, like Israel Houghton and Adam, and even Lonnie. So this is about 6 months before Jeannie Mai announced that they were getting a divorce. So I know a lot of people are going to think that perhaps maybe they were already going through the divorce and maybe he was just her date for that night. I personally don't believe that because just 1 month before the Emmys, Jeannie and Freddy went on a weekend trip together with a bunch of their friends. And look who one of the friends is, y'all. Freddy's current girlfriend and baby mama, Linsey Toole. Look at her, y'all, sitting at the table with Freddy, with Jeannie, with the rest of their friends on this weekend getaway 1 month before the Daytime Emmys and 7 months before Jeannie announced that she and Freddy were getting a divorce. Linsey Toole was Freddy's friend behind the scenes. I truly believe she was the side chick, but I mean, we'll never know. But the fact that they all knew each other, That's enough. Well, let me be clear. I don't believe that she's Jeannie's friend. I believe that she was Freddy's friend. Because like I showed you guys in my past video about them announcing that they're having a baby, you can clearly see that she's a hunter. She and Freddy have that in common. They both hunt. They both go on these hunting trips often together. But y'all know Jeannie Mai's not really into that. I mean, Jeannie has gone sometimes out of support, but that's not her thing. So I believe this one day is just one of the few times that Jeannie Mai goes to the hunting trips or on these trips with him to support him because she loves him. That's her husband. But she doesn't go on these hunting trips with him all the time. But Lindsey did. Him and Lindsey did, because that was his side chick, in my opinion. Allegedly. That's why I don't believe in husbands having friends who are females, because those females on the low be trying to take your husband. Okay, but let me keep going with the receipts. Okay, so a couple days before this trip, Linsey Toole posted this video of herself dancing in the bathroom, joking around. You can see the date, March 14th, and look who liked it, Freddy. And he liked a bunch of her other stuff in the past, as far back as 2015, y'all. But let's just stick to 2017. A couple months later, on June 20th, he's liking this picture and commenting, "I love this." And on June 21st, he's in the comment section on another picture saying, "This gives me life." And then she puts this picture up saying, "He thinks my tractor sexy." And he commented, "Adorable." This is all while he's married to Jeannie. Now y'all have to remember, Jeannie did say that there was no cheating involved. There was no cheating to her knowledge, because she didn't know.
In our 13 years of being together, there was never any lies, no betrayal, no cheating, nothing.
That's why recently on the Breakfast Club, when it was brought up, you can see that she doesn't really kind of answer the question. And Tamara, Adrian, and Lonnie pretty much said that they counted the dates and everything to let her know, yeah, girl, he was cheating on you.
Was he cheating?
He is having a baby.
Yeah, and interestingly,
How did that happen
with
so
somebody
quick?
before we even divorced,
I thought
they
that
were
was
already
pretty fast, but
Yeah,
you know,
he was cheating.
I wasn't gonna judge.
Right,
It
right.
was really like the divorce is happening, baby.
Yeah.
But
And you know
That's
what's
not
funny?
awkward.
yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah.
Right?
I never was the type to really sit there and actually calculate and do math. You know, Tam knows best. Like I'm not that petty to sit there and like calculate like timing and how
Yeah,
people do things.
that is
But
true.
then our real
we
fam,
were doing the math
We were
for her.
doing it.
okay, and our real fam comes in and goes, wait, when you announced that
Yeah.
you met
Wait a
this
minute.
person at this time and now you're together having the baby at this time, and Jeannie just came out with you guys getting divorced at this time. That's funny.
Now, I believe Jeannie. I believe that she did not suspect he cheated, because I even saw that her mother was liking his baby announcement, and so did Tamara's husband, Adam. So let's rewind real quick to when I told you guys about that in my other video. And real quickly, let's just notice that Jeannie Mai's mother, Mama Mai, actually liked this pregnancy announcement. And so did Adam Housley, Tamara's husband. So it's safe to say that Jeannie Mai's mother approves. And then this year, before he ever announced the pregnancy, Mama Mai was seen in the comment section saying, "So cute." So Jeannie Mai, her mother, and everybody else already knew that he was with this new woman. They just didn't know he was cheating. So I think they were just being cordial. Like, okay, he's moved on, he's happy. I don't think she suspected he cheated initially, but I think she's up on game now, because you guys have to remember, he announced that he was expecting a baby girl this year on April 30th. And he specifically said, "If you've seen me happy in the last 6 months, blah, 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 blah." Read it. He's talking about her. He said he's been with her for 6 months. So let's count back 6 months from April 30th, 2018. That puts us at November 2017, 1 month after Jeannie Mai announced that they were getting divorced. So he's trying to say he got with Linsey Toole around November of 2017, after Jeannie announced it. No, boo, you was liking pictures and went on a trip with her in March of 2017. The affair always starts before they actually put it out publicly. So I truly believe that Freddy was out here creeping, and he was creeping, allegedly, with a friend that Jeannie went on a trip with. Okay, so Freddy and Lindsey's due date for their baby is November 1st, 2018. So that's very soon. But the baby will actually be here on October 25th, because she did let it be known that she has gestational diabetes, so she's going to be induced. But let's go with her due date, November 1st. If you use a conception calculator, you will find out that they actually conceived around January 30th to February 6th of 2018. So they did conceive the child after Jeannie Mai announced the divorce, but still, you can see a pattern of events where this woman was around, okay? This is not just a random woman he met after the divorce. He's known her, and we all know how that goes. It was happening on the low, allegedly. And now they can be wide open with it because the divorce is going through. This is the picture that she just posted just the other day, and as you can see, she talking about hashtag let's give him something to talk about. So we talking about it. Okay, so y'all get the point. Now y'all understand why everybody feels like Freddy was cheating. Okay, so a lot of you don't even know who Lindsey Toole is. So let me show you guys what I found on her so you can have a little bit of information about who she is. So like I already mentioned, she is a country girl. She's into hunting, all of that. Well, she's also a pageant girl, an ex-pageant girl, as well as a model. She used to model for commercials here and there, and she used to be a Hooters girl. That's something she's very proud of. She's posted about it. She loved being a Hooters girl.
Oh, so this is something you learned at Hooters.
Okay, so Freddy got himself a Hooters girl, and she's not embarrassed or anything like that. Something else that I found on her Instagram that was kind of funny to me, I'm gonna be petty for a minute, but y'all know how they say that Jeannie Mai loves rappers or black rappers? Look what I found on Linsey Toole's page from a couple years ago. She was in the airport with Wiz Khalifa, rubbing and touching on his dreads and flirting and playing around. Check this video out.
That's a cute name. You look like a Linsey. You want to say hi? Okay. They're friends. They think I look like Snoop Dogg.
Well, usually you're what?
This is chicken biscuit right here.
I want a chicken biscuit really bad.
That's chicken. That was beautiful. I see why that hair died.
So Freddy better watch out. He got him another girl who loves a black rapper. I'm just being messy.
You wasn't married to Freddy. Would you marry a black rapper?
No!
John.
This is coming across as deception.
All right, y'all, for real, I'm just being messy. Y'all know I gotta end with something funny because you know what? The reality of the situation is not very funny. It is not funny that Freddy allegedly cheated on Jeannie Mai. Cheating is not okay, no matter what. Jeannie and Freddy were together for over 10 years. I believe that she deserved better than that. I feel bad for her, but you know what? She gonna find her a man, and I hope it is a black rapper. I'm just saying. But all right, y'all, I'm done with this. I want to know what y'all think. Do you guys believe that Freddy was cheating on Jeannie Mai this entire time with his new baby mama? Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.